Hi guys, today I'm doing the live discussion of Inside Out 2. Now before I do it, don't get to subscribe and notification bell as I said today. I'm doing the live discussion on Inside Out 2. And so it's gonna be done spoiler. The Inside Out 2 is 2024 American anime coming of age film produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney Pictures, sequel to Inside Out. It was directed by Kelsey Mann in his feature director debut. It stars Amy Poehler, Phyllis Smith, Lewis Black, Diane Lane, and Carl McClatchy reprising the roles from the first film, with Tony Hill replacing Bill Hader as Fear, Lisa Lepore replacing Mindy Kaling as discussed, Maya Hawke, Aya Edeberry, Adele Exo, Shaw Plus, Paul Walter Hauser, and Kensington Torma replacing Kaylin Diaz as Riley during the cast. It tells the story of Riley's emotions as they find themselves joined by new emotions that want to take over Riley's head. Now, I was looking forward to this because I love it since I saw it in the cinemas back in 2015. I loved it. I thought that was Pixar's comeback. It really felt like Pixar, like Finding Nemo, Incredibles, and Toy Story, and it was really good. It was really emotional. I really loved it. I love the animation, and I've been wanting a sequel. They didn't do it around that time. They said there was no plans, and I think it was 2022 they announced it, um, and then we found out that Bill Hader and Mindy Kaling were going to come back. I think it was because of a pay dispute, and I was kind of upset they weren't going to come back, but they replaced them, and then so yeah, the movie came out yesterday. I watched it yesterday. I did my review. You can check it out. And I love this film. I really thought it was good. The animation was good. It was emotional. The message behind it was good. All the characters were good. Even the new actors were good. And the new actors that replaced Fear and Discuss, I thought they were good. And it was really good. I thought the music was good. Music by Andrea Dautzman. And yeah, this was Kelsey Mann. This was his first movie he directed, and he did work at Pixar, and he said this was his first movie. And yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. This one is really good. You should check it out. If you love Inside Out, you'll love this one. I still think the first one's better, but this one is pretty good. So, and yeah, this is probably one of my favorite movies this year. It's not my best, but it's one of my favorite. But yeah, so let's get into spoilers now. If you haven't seen the movie, click away and then come back. So so it's set 1 year after the first film. Riley has just turned 13. After the end of the first movie, she was 12, and now she's 13, and is about to enter high school. Most enjoy sadness, fear, disgust, anger, and disgust have since created a new section of Riley's mind called her sense of self, which houses memories and feelings that take her Riley's core personality. Riley goes to hockey camp so that she can apply for a team at her designated high school, the Firehawks. Once make a good impression, emotions use a mechanism joy has created to launch any negative memory to the back of Riley's mind. On the night before she leaves, the emotion console sounds off a puberty alarm, which we saw in the first movie. After the emotions get rid of the alarm, a group of mine workers barge into headquarters and upgrade the console, making a mess of the place in progress. Before leaving, they warn the emotions that the others are coming. Immediately after that morning arrives, the emotions discover that whenever they interact with the console, it causes Riley to overreact. When Riley is taken to hockey camp, she finds out that her new friends, Brianna Bree Young and Grace Hush, are going to a different high school. Things for Riley become more stressful when she gains 4 new emotions that cut to headquarters: envy, uni, embarrassment, and delayed anxiety. Despite welcoming the new emotions, Joy and her friends feel that they might disrupt Riley's life, with anxiety being the standout example due to her need to make Riley think up any negative scenario. Joy and anxiety clash, and how to have Riley act during hockey camp. With Joy wanting Riley to have fun, with anxiety thinks Riley should focus on practice to get on fire horse. Feeling that change is in order, anxiety dumps the sense of self in the back Riley's mind. She also considers the old emotions redundant and has embarrassed them, putting them in a giant glass jar, which is in the process to hold below Riley's mind. We're a group of fictitious characters, as well as a deep, dark secret of being held. They help the old emotions escape. Meanwhile, anxiety and the other emotions create a group of negative memories to create a more corrupted sense of self. Riley, for her to have more anxiety, sees a better future. The old emotions use a recall tube to send sadness to headquarters, while the others go to the background to retrieve Riley's sense of self. Joy is encouraging causes anxiety to relent, but Rise attacking the monster. Anxiety create around the console and a panic position. Usually returns a sense of his own pencil after learning from the repentant idea that not even she can decide Rice's personal understanding the part her memory dumping device has played in her breakdown. Joy removes the first sense herself again, allowing a new complex and bearing one, assembling from the beliefs spawned by many of the negative memories from the avalanche to take its place. Together, the emotions embrace the sense of self-stabilizing it, enabling it Riley to finally calm herself down. And just to finish, Riley reconciles with Bree and Grace and continues the game. The new school begins season, and Val becomes her new friend, alongside the rest of the Firehawks, as they wait to see if Riley got in or not. She still keeps in touch with Bree and Grace. The first and second generation emotions make peace and live together, protecting Riley's forever changing sense of self. Now, this one movie is really good, and yeah, this is I heard it's gonna have 100 opening week domestically, and it could probably make that, but yeah, Pixar, we had 3 on Disney Plus, was Soul, Luca, and Turning Red on Disney Plus. We had Lightyear, and it didn't do well. Elemental came out last year, it did well, but that's because they kept it in the cinema for longer, and it had legs, and it was able to make around 400 million. I think maybe this could make well over 500. The first one made 800 million. Yeah, it made 858 million. I don't know if this will make this, but yeah, this movie pretty much kicks off the summer, and we were actually supposed to get 2 movies, Pixar movies this year. This and Elio. We even had a trailer for Elio last year. They pushed it to 2025, which I'm kind of upset, but I think it was because of the rice strike. But I think maybe if they did it, they wouldn't have had a movie next year. So I think that's why they did it. But this movie was great, and I give it an 8 out of 10. This one was really good. I will go watch it again. I highly recommend you check this out. Inside Out 2 is a really good movie, and it's as good as the first one. I still think the first one's better, but this one's pretty good. All the cast was great, the animation was great, the story was great. I really loved it. So yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. So I don't think I'll do a live discussion next week. But we'll see. I might do one. But yes, guys, thank you for watching my videos. My next one. Bye.